Good morning, students. Let us move forward in chapter 4, division. Today's topic is division by a one-digit number, and we will also solve some example. Division by a one-digit number. Division by a one-digit number means we have one digit at a divisor place. Let us divide 1265 by 4. You write like this, and 4 is a divisor and 1265 is our dividend. Let us see first digit, that is highest value 1. 1 is smaller than divisor, so division is not possible. Then we take 2, means 2 numbers, that is 12. Let us see how many 4s are there in 12. Say the tables. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. We got 12, that is equal to our number. Then write 3 as quotient and write 12 below 12 and subtract it. We get 0. Then bring next digit to down, that is 6. 6 is greater than our divisors and division is possible. Then let us see how many 4s are there in 6. 4 1s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. But our number is 6. So we should take smaller number. Then how many 4s are there in 6? 1 4. Then write 1 as quotient and write 4 below 6 and subtract it. And we get 2. 2 is smaller than our divisor, so division is not possible. Then bring next digit to down, that is 5. Now it became 25. So let us see a smaller number, that is 4 3s are 12, then 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, then 4 6s are 24. We will take 24 as our answer. Then write 24 below 25 and subtract it. Then we get 1 as a remainder. Now we will stop our division, because we should always stop when we will get smaller than when we will get the digit smaller than our divisor. Then we are going to stop our division also. And also we don't have any number to bring down. Let us move forward our next example. Divide 9412 by 3 and check your answer. Here again 3 is our divisor and 9412 is our dividend. Let us see first digit of the dividend, that is 9. It is greater than our divisor. It is division is possible. So let us see how many 3s are there in 9. You say the table. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. We get the exact number 9. Means how many 3s are there in 9? 3 3s are 9. Write 3 as a quotient and write 9 below 9 and subtract it. Then we get 0. Then next we bring next digit, that is 4. And again you see how many 3s are there in 4. That is already know. 3 1s are 3. 1 3 is there in 4. So write 1 as a quotient and write 3 below 4 and subtract it. We get 1. Here 1 is smaller than our divisor, so division is not possible. Then we are going to move further to bring next digit, that is 1. Now it became 11. Then again you see how many 3s are there in 11. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. But we should take the smaller number. Then 3 3s are 9 is our correct answer. Then write 3 as a quotient and write 9 below 11 and subtract it. Then we got 2. 2 is also smaller than our divisor. Then again we should bring next number down, that is 2. Now it became 22. and again you see how many 3's are there in 22. We should always take smaller number. So 3 7's are 21. How many 3's are there in 22? 7 3's. So write 7 as a quotient and write 21 below 22. Then subtract it, we get 1. Means remainder 1. Now check out. Thus quotient is 3137. Remainder is 1. Now we will check. Quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. Then 3137 is our quotient and multiply by 3 is our divisor. Then multiplying by these two numbers we get the product 9411. Then plus remainder means plus 1. We got the answer 9412. It is equal to dividend. Thus the division is correct. Next example, divide 67272 by 7. Okay. Now 7 is our divisor and 67272 is our dividend. Let us see first digit, that is 6. But 6 is smaller than our divisor, means 7. So division is not possible. So we are taking two numbers, that is 67. Let us see how many 7's are there in 67. Say the tables. Then we got 7 9's are 63. We should take always smaller number which we have. Then 67. How many 7's are there in 67? 7 9's are 63. We are taking smaller number, means write 9 as a quotient and write 63 below 67. Then subtract it. 6 minus 6 we get 0 and 7 minus 3 we get 4. Here again 4 is smaller than 7. Division is not possible. So we are bringing down next digit, that is 2. Now it became 42. Again we should say how many 7's are there in 42. We should take equal number also and we should take smaller number. Here we got equal number, means 7 6 are 42. Then write 6 as a quotient and write 42 below 42 and subtract it. We get 0. Then again we have the digit. Then bring that digit down, that is 7. Again see how many 7's are there in 7. We already know only 1 7 are there in 7. Then write 1 as a quotient and write 7 below 7 and subtract it. 0. Subtract it, we get 0. Then again bring next digit, that is 2. So here division is not possible and we keep 2 as a remainder and 0 as quotient because we don't have any other number to bring down. So that's all for today. Thank you.